While there is historical and biblical evidence supporting the existence of Jesus Christ, it's important to note that proving historical events, especially ancient ones, can be complex. Here are 10 pieces of evidence often cited to support the historical existence of Jesus. Biblical accounts. The New Testament contains multiple books and letters written by various authors, including the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, which describe the life and teachings of Jesus. Non-Christian historical sources. Several non-Christian writers from the 1st and 2nd centuries mention Jesus. This includes the Jewish historian Flavius Josephus and the Roman historians Tacitus and Suetonius. Christian writings. Early Christian writings from the 1st and 2nd centuries, such as those by Ignatius of Antioch and Clement of Rome, reference Jesus and his teachings. Archaeological evidence. Some archaeological findings, like the discovery of early Christian inscriptions and artifacts, provide indirect evidence of Jesus and early Christianity. Cultural context. The Gospels contain details about the social, political, and religious context of the time, which align with what is known about the 1st century Judea. Martyrdom of early Christians. The willingness of early Christians to endure persecution and martyrdom for their beliefs suggests the existence of a central figure like Jesus. Oral tradition. The early Christian community likely relied on oral tradition before the Gospels were written down, which implies that the stories about Jesus had been circulating for some time. Historical consistency. The core elements of Jesus' life and teachings are consistent across various sources, both Christian and non-Christian. Contradictory accounts. If Jesus were purely a myth, it's less likely that there would be contradictory accounts and debates about specific details of his life. Spread of Christianity. The rapid spread of Christianity in the decades following Jesus' supposed crucifixion suggests that there was a historical figure at the center of this movement. Remember that while these are pieces of evidence supporting the existence of Jesus, it's ultimately a matter of historical interpretation, and not all scholars may agree on the extent of the historical evidence. Additionally, belief in Jesus often goes beyond historical evidence and encompasses faith for many people.